Watch and support your Bear River Bears live, even when you can't make it to the games. Throughout the season, several matchups will be streamed by Bear River Live each week. Just visit brlivestream.com to see what's scheduled. Here you can also check out team schedules and rosters to see which players join your favorite teams. Standings as well as highlight videos will also be available. Go to brlivestream.com/live and click the red box to be directed to our YouTube page, where streaming starts about 10 minutes before game time. So you'll be looking live with Bear River Live. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on your favorite Bear River teams. To find out more or to be a proud sponsor of Bear River Bears, contact us at brlivestream.com/contact. Go Bears!
Senior number 13, Karen Taylor. A senior number 14, Casey Summers. A sophomore number 18, Hallie Sophomia. And a senior number 23, Sammy Osborne. Mount Crest is coached by head coach Kendra Anderson. And now for your Lady Bears. Starting number 5, hitting on the outside, a senior, Rachel Frank. A senior hitting in the middle, number 6, Kennedy Menlove. A setter, a sophomore, number 13, Lexi Hurd. A setter, a senior, number 14, and by the way, tomorrow she turns 18 on her birthday, Kenzie Lewis. A senior hitting in the middle, our student body president, number 15, Brendy Spencer. Hitting on the outside, a senior, number 22, Kyla Brager. Hitting opposite, a junior, number 26, Nicole Harris. And our libero, junior, number 31, Cassidy Adams. The Lady Bears are coached by Coach Jerusha Walsh. Our officials tonight are Bruce Miller and Parker Willett. Please treat them with respect. Let's play ball.
All right, everybody, you're looking live with Bear River Live for the final time as the Lady Bears wrap up their season play against the Mountain Crest Mustangs. A win here doesn't change anything for us. We're standing in 5th place, standing outside, looking inside in the state tournament. But if we do win, and Green Canyon, who is playing Logan, beats them, this will drop Mountain Crest down to 4th place instead of 3rd. And it'll move Green Canyon up to 3rd, if that were to happen. So we could kind of spoil them.
It's always fun to mix it up a little.
We are joined with Bear River alumni Amy Gibbs. Used to play volleyball back in the day.
Back in the day, best sport ever. Yeah, no, this should be a good one. There's no reason we shouldn't beat these guys tonight. It's a great way to send the seniors out. There was a nice tribute to the seniors before the game started tonight. So it's good to get them recognized. They've done a good job. They've been fun to watch the last 4 years.
Starting almost an hour late. JV game went a little long.
Yep, sophomores, I think, took it to 5, maybe 4. And JV 1 and 3, but it was 3 very long sets. But they won, so good job. All right, looks like Lexi Hurd, sophomore setter for Bear River, is back to serve. And Mustang's first hit is long, out of bounds. So Bears first on the board. So Lexi will continue to serve. Another good serve by her. Mountain Crest goes middle. Great net play by the Bears. And point number 2 goes to Bear River. All right, number 13, Lexi Hurd, continues to serve for the Bears. Great serve. Off the net hit from Mountain Crest. Free ball sent over by Bear River. And free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Push it to the outside to Kyla. She chips it to Mountain Crest. Point Bear River.
Good start for the Lady Bears.
Yes, very good start. Let's hope they stay in control. Let's whip these guys into shape. That's a serve that Lexi likes to do. She likes to do a nice short set, or a nice short serve, excuse me. Tried to mix it up, and it's working nicely.
The way this is going, it might be a short set.
Kyla has a nice hit for Bear River. And Bear River's outplaying Mountain Crest. Let's keep this up. Lexi's been serving very well. She's the sophomore setter for Bear River. Tip sent over by Mountain Crest. They again go to the outside. And first point for Mountain Crest. Right, looks like we have number 23, Sammy Osborne, back to serve for Mountain Crest. She's a senior. And Mountain Crest earned their second point there. Sammy Osborne is a setter and a good server. Nicole Harris has the hit. And Mountain Crest gets the kill on that one. Looks like the Bear River lead is not what it used to be. Bears are up by 2, 5-3. Sammy Osborne continues to serve for Mountain Crest. Rachel hits from the back row. Kennedy has a nice deep hit. Point Bear River. Okay, looks like number 22, Kyla Brager, our senior Bear River, back to serve. And it's in the net. So Mountain Crest, we have number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin. She's a senior and outside hitter for Mountain Crest. And she serves it out of bounds. Now we have number 6, Kennedy Menlove. She's a senior playing middle for Bear River. Good serve by Kennedy. Mountain Crest goes middle. Good play by Mountain Crest. Bears up by 2. And Mountain Crest has their libero serving. Good hit by Kyla from the back row. Good dig. And again, Kyla on the back row. And hit out by Mountain Crest. That was a close one. All right, Nicole Harris back to serve for the Bears. She is a junior, number 26. She's playing the offside. Mountain Crest likes to go middle on a perfect set. They have an off the net hit.
Got it over. Not quite.
Not quite. Good effort. I do think the Bears are looking better as far as their coverage is a little tighter and they're going after the free balls, and I think they're doing better in that respect tonight. All right, Mountain Crest has number 14, Casey Summers, back to serve. She is a senior. Looks like she's a defensive specialist. And Rachel's hit is long and out of bounds. Oh, looks like we had a net call. Perfect. So point for Bear River, and Rachel Franck continues to serve. And a double hit from Mountain Crest. So point Bear River. So senior Rachel Franck continues to serve for the Bears. Bears are up by 4. And she serves it in the net. So Bears are up by 3 now. And number 12, Haley Baldwin, is the senior. Outside hitter, back to serve for Mountain Crest. Kenzie Lewis sets to Kai on the outside. Kenzie shoots it across. Off the net hit from Mountain Crest. And Kyla goes long, hits it out of bounds. So Bears with a small lead, 10-8. And Haley Baldwin continues to serve for Mountain Crest. Kyla set up on the outside. Short hit. Kenzie Lewis trying to mix it up a little. Good effort on the Bears. Tip.
Oh.
Brendy's just a little late on that block right there, but oh, she could see it. I know she could see it. She hurt her leg at Powder Puff football game, so she's still trying to recover from that a week ago.
Sorry, in the lineup, she doesn't look like she's moving too good.
No, well, it's senior night. It's her last game, so they wanted to give her as much time as she could. Checking in for her is Cody Gibbs. She's a junior. And it looks like we have Haley Baldwin still serving for Mountain Crest, number 12. Bears trying to mix it up a little. Good effort, Bears. Little miscommunication there with Mountain Crest. It gives a point to Bear River.
What is happening?
Well, the rotation's a little bit different. The libero goes in and out for the middle blocker. You don't have to check in with the desk for that. So what they're doing is the libero went out, Brendy came back in, and now they're trying to swap because they're trying to check. Because you... It's not something that is super unusual, but the way they have done it is a little bit confusing. The liberos freely swap in and out for the middle blockers. Cody checked in, and so now they had to check Kennedy in through Brendy. I probably didn't say that right, but yeah, the liberos usually don't have to check in at the desk.
Now the referees aren't quite sure either.
Right. We just want to make sure that we have it done correctly. What they're doing is fine. We just have to make sure it's on the books correctly.
It's got to be.
So good opportunity for a timeout to group together and get a good plan.
What we're trying to do is good. We just got to do it in a certain order.
Right. Well, you can't just check in and out for whoever you want. At least back in my day, I guess I haven't paid enough attention this year, but generally one person can go in and out for another. You can't just substitute. Cody couldn't just come in for whoever she wanted to in this game. Once she's already come in for one person, that's who she needs to be in for.
The whole game?
3 rotations, I believe. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've played, but that's how we used to do it.
That's why we got you up here.
To talk about the old days.
Now keep us straight.
Right. Yeah, so they're just making sure it's done correctly on the books. What they're doing is fine, again, but they've got to make sure they have it correct on the, correct procedure and correct on the books.
So much for a quick set. Bears lead 11-9. Set number 1.
Yes, I've liked what they've done tonight so far. They've been pretty aggressive. They've been chasing loose balls. They've been tightening up on their coverage. Hopefully we can keep the service errors to a minimum. I feel like we're outplaying Mountain Crest right now, so we just need to continue to do that.
So the first time you played Mountain Crest, was it an evenly matched? I know, didn't we lose 3 sets to 0 or to 0 on that one probably?
We did, but I felt like we were within reach every time. So we could easily, if we beat them today, I wouldn't be surprised. There's no reason we can't beat them. Especially if they continue to play like they have so far.
I got the one ref still talking to the Lady Bears coach. I guess he's a judge. Do you call them judges in volleyball, or are they refs?
I always call them a ref. I guess I don't know officially.
An official?
They are an official. I do know the judge that's up on the stand. He kept pretty good track of the JV game. He could remember without a paper. He was very good at remembering the order on the floor, which he had to. He was the only one here. There was nobody on the floor, a floor judge.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll come back when we resume play. Still in the first set. Bears lead 11-9.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the Rip and Dip experience. Be sure to join the Diner Club once a month for a fun dining experience with entertainment and tasty food. Cost ranges between $16 to $26 per person. Make your reservation today.
All right, here we go. Finally ready. Dakota gives with a serve.
Yep, she's a junior, and Mountain Crest has a good hit. Bears struggling with it, but make it playable. Great job, Bears. Great net play.
Awesome.
Woo! Cody and Lexi, excuse me. Lexi and Kennedy have a great block. Great net play. Good job, Bears. All right, Bears are up by 3. It's 12-9. Off the block. And Kenzie shoots for the back corner. And Mount Crest dumps it over. Okay, looks like we have number 13, Taryn Taylor. She is a senior, playing middle for Mountain Crest. She's back to serve. Set outside to Kennedy Menlove. Mountain Crest sends free ball over. Lexi Hurd has a kill. Good job, Bears, up by 3. All right, Lexi Hurd back to serve for the Bears, and it's long. So Mountain Crest is back to serve. All right, good serve by Mountain Crest. Good hit by Kyla. Miscommunication there for the Bears.
Gotta talk.
All right, Bears only up by 1. It's 13-12. And it looks like Sammy Osborne, number 23, is back to serve for Mountain Crest. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Set Nicole Harris on the outside. She shoots for the back corner.
She got it.
Looks like it was on the line. Good job, Bears. All right, senior number 22, Kyla Brager, back to serve for the Bears. Bears up by 2, and Kyla serves it long. Bears up by 1. All right, Bears need to keep the service errors to a minimum. All right, we set to Rachel Frank on the outside. Nice coverage by the Bears. Back row hit by Kyla Brager. We go to the outside again to Rachel. She's shooting for the back corner, goes out of bounds. Okay, we have number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin, continuing to serve for Mountain Crest. She's a senior. And Bear River struggling on serve receive. Mountain Crest pulls ahead with that one.
First lead of the game for Mountain Crest.
So Mackenzie Baldwin continues to serve for Mountain Crest. They are loaded with seniors. And Rachel hits it long, out of bounds. Number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin for Mountain Crest. Serves it into the net. Bears catch a break on that. Right, we have number 6, Kennedy Menlove, back to serve for the Bears. And Brandy Spencer checks back in. Good serve by Kennedy. She's been a good server this year. And Mountain Crest hits it out.
Say it was tipped?
I didn't see what the call was there. The floor judge called it. So it looks like point Mountain Crest. Bears down by 2. And Mountain Crest hits it into the net. So Bears only down by 1. Nicole Harris, number 26. She's a junior for Bear River, back to serve. And outside to Rachel. An off-speed hit. Good effort by the Bears. Free ball sent over. Back row hit from Mountain Crest. Lexi tries to tip it over. And point Mountain Crest. Those deep corners are hard to get to. Okay, number 14, Casey Summers. She is a senior defensive specialist, back to serve for Mountain Crest. Bears are down by 2. We go back to Rachel Franck. Mountain Crest goes middle. Good effort by the Bears, but point Mountain Crest.
She got her hand under it, just didn't pop it up enough for anybody to get to it.
Well, I think it came up, but I just think it came the wrong direction. And Cody Gibbs checks back in, I guess, for Brandy Spencer. Good job, Rachel. Trying to find that sharp angle hit. And Rachel's back to serve for the Bears, number 5. She's a senior. Good serve by Rachel. Good hit by Mountain Crest. So point Mountain Crest. Number 12, Haley Baldwin. She's a senior for Mountain Crest, back to serve. Bears are down by 3. We've got to get it right here. Good strong hit by Kyla Brager on the outside. Kenzie sets her again, more of a shoot set. A shorter hit. And a net call on the Mustangs. All right, Brandy checking back in. And then she swaps out for the libero. So now we've smoothed out that rotation better. That was good tight coverage by Bear River. Good strong hit, and coverage not so tight on that one. Okay, Mountain Crest. Taryn Taylor. Senior middle blocker, back to serve. Bears are down by 3. Great idea by Kenzie Lewis. Just out of bounds, though. (22-18). Bears need to get this point. Kennedy Menlove hits on the outside. Back row hit from Mountain Crest. Cassidy Adams hits from the back row. Great hit by Kyla Breger. Again on the line. That was a nice hit. Good angle. Bear River needed that point. And Nicole Harris checks back in. And looks like we're back to the beginning. We have Lexi Hurd back to serve for the Bears. She's a sophomore in the setter position. Those are tough. They push it onto our side and we try to pop it back up and we get called for a lift. Okay, Bears are down by 4. We need to stop Mountain Crest right here. Looks like number 23, Sammy Osborne, just served for Mountain Crest. And they go to the outside. Hits the antenna, it's out of bounds. Game point. Number 23, Sammy Osborne, still serving for Mountain Crest. Great serve. Bears make good play. Great block. Great solo block by Kyla Breger. Nice job. We needed that.
She's one of the 5 seniors that'll be sorely missed next year.
Yes, we'll miss her a lot. More than just her abilities, but her presence on the court. Set Rachel Frank on the outside, and it's in the net. So first set goes to Mountain Crest. I thought we were going to win that one. We came out strong. I think we got a little bit lax.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Be back for set number 2.
For the past 13 years, Jim Thomas has helped hundreds of buyers and sellers throughout northern Utah with their real estate needs. He has gained a wealth of knowledge, experience, and success, making him the perfect choice. If you're considering selling your home and need help determining the value, give him a call for a free market evaluation. Be sure to check out some of these great homes at lindaseacrest.com. Tanglewood Studios begins its 10th year offering recreational and competitive classes for all ages. The vocal music classes feature a live accompanist, instruments, music therapy, and performances. Mom and me classes are offered as well as preschool, karate, parkour, and adult fitness classes. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and floor. There's a great cheer and color guard program and dance classes from point to co-ed hip hop. They really do have something for everyone. Be sure to check out their website, tanglewood-studio.com, and come join the fun. Family rates are available. For all your medical needs, visit Bear River Medical Arts, a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Dr. Scow and Dr. Olson, along with their friendly and experienced staff, see patients of all ages, providing whole family care with in-house x-ray, blood work, and mole removal. Your little ones are in good hands for all wellness checks, immunizations, and physicals with same-day appointments available. Schedule your family's wellness check or sports physical today. Andy Marchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. But Marchant is now gearing up for another great season of Bear River sports. Check out his website, andymarchant.com, and let him help you preserve your memories. Join the Pie Dumps Diner Club for a fun dining experience and costume party on October 28th from 5 to 9 p.m. Come dressed up, but please no masks. There will be ghost stories, ribeyes, salmon, chicken, and crab louie. To be a part of the fun, call 435-257-3947. Tanglewood Studios is gearing up for their annual benefit concert, Share a Little Christmas, which will be held on December 16th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Garland Elementary. The event features Tanglewood performers along with other local talent. Be sure to mark your calendars.
All right, getting ready for set number 2. Lady Bears just got to shake that first one off. They look good.
They did. Like I said, I thought they had a lot of good things that they've done. Their coverage looks a little bit tighter. Their hustle for the ball was pretty good. We just need to execute and just clean it up. Service errors are a big deal. We need to get those serves in. So for Mountain Crest, it looks like they have number 23, Sammy Osborne, back to serve. And set to Kyla, good hit. Nicole Harris returns with the hit. And Nicole Harris to hit again. Looks like a net call by Bear River, or on Bear River. Okay, we need to clean that up for sure. Okay, here we go. Number 23, Sammy Osborne, continuing to serve for Mountain Crest. Good pass. Good hit by Kyla.
Good spot.
Nicely done. Tied up 1-1 with senior Kyla Brager back to serve. Good job, Bear River. All right, let's keep rolling with Kyla. She's finishing out her senior high school career. Looks like that got the deep corner. So point Mountain Crest, ties it back up. And I think that was number 8. Serving for Mountain Crest. Great hit by Bear River, point Bear River. Number 6, Kennedy Menlove, back to serve for the Bears. Whew. Those are tough. Good serve by Kennedy. Bears up by 2. Another good serve by Kennedy. Nice play by Mountain Crest, off the blockers and out of bounds. All right, Mountain Crest has their libero back to serve. I believe that's Savannah Coggins. Bears set middle to Rachel, and it's blocked. And it's tied up again. Savannah Coggins back to serve for Mountain Crest. Rachel hits on the outside. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Set up Rachel on the outside. Point Mountain Crest. Number 1, senior Savannah Coggins continues to serve for Mountain Crest. Set Cody on the outside. Back set for Mountain Crest. Free ball, not sent over by Bear River. Bears are trailing 6-4. And number 1, Savannah Coggins, continues to serve for the Mustangs.
Communication.
Yes. I think the middle blocker needs to go in and hit that. She was waiting for a setter to set it up, and didn't work. Tip by Mountain Crest. Bear River struggles. Okay, we need to pull it together right here. Number 1, Savannah Coggins continues to serve for Mountain Crest. Set back row to Kyla Brager. And we set to the outside, Rachel Franck.
In the net.
Yes, net call Mountain Crest. Point Bear River.
I usually miss them. They happen so fast, but that one I saw the net lift up.
Sometimes you can't miss them. All right, junior Nicole Harris back to serve for Bear River. And hit out of bounds. Point Bear River. Is that score right? All right, Nicole Harris back to serve for the Bears. Good net play on the Bears. But they set it up and hit on the outside. Rachel hits off the net. Tip.
There we go.
Tip from Bear River. Lexi trying to hit that back corner and too far. When they do a lot of tipping and dinks, we tighten up the coverage so everybody's to the front. So you try and shoot for the back. It was a good idea. It just went too far. Too long. So we have number 14 back to serve for Mountain Crest, Casey Summers. Senior, Mountain Crest is loaded with seniors. Good hard hit by Rachel. And point Bear River.
It's kind of like tennis. You look at the tennis court, it looks huge. Look at this volleyball court, it looks pretty big, you know. It's almost the size of the basketball court, but it's small.
And senior Rachel Franck serves it long. Point Mountain Crest.
Proves my point.
Exactly. Well, a lot of it's technique. You have to make sure you snap your wrist, keep it in the court. Things like that. Same with tennis, same with others. Great net play by the Bears. Cody Kyla combination. And Cody Gibbs back to serve for the Bears. Number 32, she's a junior, checking in for Brandy Spencer, the injured Brandy Spencer. We hope she's feeling well enough to play the next set. And Kenzie shoots for the back corner and just misses it.
That was close.
Good idea. It's a good idea, we just missed the mark. Okay, Bears are down by 3. I think we have number 13, Taryn Taylor, back to serve for Mountain Crest. She serves it into the net. So Bears only down by 2. And we're back to the setter. Sophomore Lexi Hurd back to serve for the Bears. Her serve is good. Partial block, falls just behind the blockers. Point Mountain Crest. Good hit by Kennedy Menlove on the outside.
Great hit. It went right in the hole, right in between the defenders.
Great job, Kennedy. Now Kyla Brager back to serve for the Bears. Good up by Cassidy Adams. Rachel Franck hits it on the outside. Mountain Crest returns. And they hit it long. Mountain Crest is celebrating, thinking it's in. Bears only down by 1. We have senior Kyla Brager back to serve. Good serve by Kai. Mountain Crest goes to the outside, hits the antenna. Point Bears.
We got it tied up.
Back in the ball game. Kai's doing a great job serving. Let's keep it up right here. Kyla Brager, senior. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Lexi goes middle to Kennedy. Good call by Kyla. And Bears take the lead once again. Kyla's serving great. Partial block. Lexi sets Rachel on the outside. She hits it in the net. And we're tied up again. Looks like we have number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin, back to serve for Mountain Crest. Set up Rachel on the outside. Mountain Crest free balls it back over. Lexi tries to find an open spot. Lexi goes to the outside, off the blockers. Mountain Crest goes outside, off Kyla, out of bounds, and the Mountain Crest takes the lead. All right, Mountain Crest, senior, back to serve again. Bears having a little trouble, but keeping it alive. Mountain Crest has back row hitter. Kennedy shoots for that back corner, finds it this time. All right, great job, Bears. Wasn't pretty, but we got it done. And now senior Kennedy Menlove back to serve for the Bears in the final game of her high school career. And out of bounds, point Bear River. Bears up again by 1. Kennedy doing a great job serving. Bears are up for the block, but it comes down on our side. So point Mountain Crest. They have number 1, Savannah Coggins, their libero, back to serve. Nicole Harris. Short set by Mountain Crest. Good dig. Rachel hits it off the block. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. Partial block. Point Mountain Crest. Good effort. Good effort by the Bears. And number 1, Savannah Coggins, serves for Mountain Crest. Rachel hitting hard. Good dig by Mountain Crest. Point Bear River. It looks like Mountain Crest has tightened things up a little bit too. All right, junior Nicole Harris back to serve for the Bears. She's playing the offside hitter. Good dig by Cassidy Adams. Rachel with an off-speed hit. Off the blocker. Bear River has to play that. comes in on the wrong side of the antenna. Good effort, though. Good effort.
We've kept a lot of balls alive that probably could have died real easily.
Right. Kenzie Lewis checks back in for the Bears. And we have number 14, Casey Summers. Back to serve, point Bear River. Back and forth, back and forth. We're tied up again at 17. Senior Rachel Franck back to serve for the Bears. Kenzie Lewis sends Kyla on the outside. Mount Crest shooting for that back corner. Bear River free balls it over. Tied at the net. Good net play by Cody. And a free ball ends up not making it back over, so point Bear River. Sometimes too easy is too easy, and we can't make it happen. All right, senior Rachel Franck continues to serve for the Bears. Great serve. One set, partial block. Set Lexi on the backside. Mount Crest has a short hit right in the middle of the court. And we're tied up again. All right, Mountain Crest back to serve. Kai hits off the net. It's tight to the net. Bear River doesn't play that one quite so well. Mountain Crest back to serve. And ace for Mountain Crest. Kennedy Menlove checks back in for our libero. Good serve, Mountain Crest. Touch on the way out. Point Bear River.
Keeping it close the whole set through.
That's right, Bear River's down by 1. Junior Cody Gibbs back to serve for the Bears. They go middle. Tries to tip it over. Kyla Brager hits it back for the Bears. Back row hit by Mountain Crest. Free ball sent over by Rachel Franck. Bears keeping it alive. Still keeping it alive. Good job, Bears. That's what I like to see. Great hit by Mountain Crest. Point Mountain Crest. All right, Bears down by 2. Mountain Crest serving. I think it's number 12, Haley Baldwin, back to serve. Kai shooting for the back corner. Goes out of bounds. Actually, it might be number 13, Taryn Taylor. It's kind of hard to read. Kennedy Menlove.
Keeps it in.
Gets a kill for the Bears. Good for her. Bears are battling back, only down by 2. Sophomore Lexi Hurd back to serve for the Bears. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. Rachel Franck hits it from the back. Double hit called on the Bears. Point Mountain Crest. He didn't like her set. Okay, we have number 23, Sammy Osborne, back to serve for Mountain Crest. She's a senior. Kyla Brager is shut down. Game point for Mountain Crest. Bears trail by 4. Number 23, senior Sammy Osborne, back to serve for the Mustangs. Set to Kyla again. Good hit. Mountain Crest sends a free ball over. Lexi sets Kennedy in the middle. Through the blocker, Bear River territory. Bears lose that set.
That was a hard-fought set. Goes the Mountain Crest, though.
It does. I think they cleaned things up from the first set as well. I thought they came out a little bit better.
Well, we'll take a break. Be back with set number 3.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the Rip and Dip experience. Be sure to join the Diner Club once a month for a fun dining experience with entertainment and tasty food. Cost ranges between $16 to $26 per person. Make your reservation today. For the past 13 years, Jim Thomas has helped hundreds of buyers and sellers throughout northern Utah with their real estate needs. He has gained a wealth of knowledge, experience, and success, making him the perfect choice. If you're considering selling your home and need help determining the value, give him a call for a free market evaluation. Be sure to check out some of these great homes at lindaseacrest.com. Tanglewood Studios begins its 10th year offering recreational and competitive classes for all ages. The vocal music classes feature a live accompanist, instruments, music therapy, and performances. Mom and Me classes are offered as well as preschool, karate, parkour, and adult fitness classes. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and floor. There's a great cheer and color guard program and dance classes from point to co-ed hip hop. They really do have something for everyone. Be sure to check out their website, tanglewood-studio.com, and come join the fun. Family rates are available. Join the Pie Dumps Diner Club for a fun dining experience and costume party on October 28th from 5 to 9 p.m. Come dressed up, but please no masks. There will be ghost stories, ribeyes, salmon, chicken, and crab louie. To be a part of the fun, call 435-257-3947. For all your medical needs, visit Bear River Medical Arts, a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Dr. Scow and Dr. Olson, along with their friendly and experienced staff, see patients of all ages, providing whole family care with in-house x-ray, blood work, and mole removal. Your little ones are in good hands for all wellness checks, immunizations, and physicals with same-day appointments available. Schedule your family's wellness check or sports physical today.
All right, welcome back to Bear River High School. We got set number 3. We're ready to get started. The Lady Bear is going to start to serve.
Yep, we have sophomore number 13, Lexi Hurd, back to serve for the Bears.
I've noticed in these last 2 sets, the Mountain Crest plays a lot off the net. They don't usually set much up. They just try to pound it right off the net at you.
They do. They also do like a little one set that I've seen them do in the middle a few times. Rachel hits it from the back row. Mountain Crest sets to the outside. Good effort by the Bears. Free ball sent over by Bear River, keeping it alive. Partial block. Kai gets set on the outside. Great hit. Off Mountain Crest, out of bounds. Points first one, or Bears first one on the board. And Lexi continues to serve for the Bears. Good serve by Lexi. Off the net hit by Mountain Crest. Nicole Harris gets a good hit. Short set by Mountain Crest. Bears keeping it alive.
And they say no.
Great effort. Great effort. They saw it hit the floor. All right, number 23, Sammy Osborne, back to serve for Mountain Crest. Lexi setting Kai from the back. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Again, Kai from the back. Looking for that back corner. Goes long and out of bounds. So Sammy continues to serve for Mountain Crest. Bears down by 1. And she serves it into the net. Tie ball game. Senior Kyla Brager back to serve for the Bears. Doing a great job tonight. Short set by Mountain Crest. Point Mountain Crest.
And maybe that's what they've been doing. They're setting them right at the net.
Well, on it, when you get a good pass, that's a good option to go to. So they've been mixing it up. They'll do short ones close. They'll do off the net. They'll do back row. And Bear was having a little trouble with serve receive right now. And number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin. She's a senior outside hitter for Mountain Crest. Back to serve. Bears down by 2. Rachel hits it over for the Bears. Lexi sets Rachel on the outside. Off Bear River, out of bounds, point Mountain Crest. Okay, we got to clean it up right now. We can't let Mountain Crest get the momentum. Set Rachel on the outside. Good hard hit. Off the blockers and out of bounds for Bear River. So point Mountain Crest. And I think that's number 6, Mackenzie Baldwin, back to serve for Mountain Crest. Rachel goes for the tip, hits the antenna, out of bounds. Point Mountain Crest. Mustangs are on a roll right now. Bear River has to get it back. Short serve by Mountain Crest. Bear River keeps it alive. They're going to go middle. Great timing. Great timing by Bear River blockers. Watch that on the replay. Nicely done. That's perfect. All right, senior Kennedy Menlove back to serve for the Bears. Rachel looking for that back corner again. Mountain Crest sends a free ball over. Nicole Harris sets it up for Ty on the back row, and it's in the net. Bears 3, Mustangs 8. Savannah Coggins, the Mountain Crest libero, back to serve. Kai hits from the back row. Mountain Crest, tight to the net, tries to keep it alive. Point Bear River. Junior Nicole Harris back to serve for the Bears. Good serve for Nicole. Mountain Crest having some trouble with it. Point Bear River. Bears down by 3. Nicole Harris continues to serve for the Bears. Good up by Kyla Brager. Good hard hit by Rachel Franck. Back row hit. Ridiculous. Point Mountain Crest. She hits it into the net. It drips over. Nothing you can do about that.
It's hard to anticipate that.
No, well, you're back to receive the hit, so nobody's up front to get those that just drop over like that.
Oh, that's in.
Off a blocker.
Oh.
Inbounds. Great job, Rachel. Bears down by 3, 6-9. Rachel Franck, senior, back to serve. Let's see if we can make up that spread right now. Mountain Crest going to the outside. Good blocking by the Bears. Great job. Point Bear River. Let's keep it up. Bears down by 2. Rachel Franck serving. Let's win this set. Mustangs having a little trouble with serve receive. Free ball sent over. Lexi goes to the outside to Kyla Brager. Partial block, drops right behind him. Point Bear River. Bears down by 1.
Just a power through hit.
And Rachel Franck serves into the net. Looks like we have number 14, Casey Summers. Back to serve for the Mustangs. She's a senior. Cody Gibbs hits one on the backside for Bears. Mountain Crest hits it into the net. Point Bear River. Junior Cody Gibbs back to serve for the Bears. She's in for the injured Brandy Spencer today. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. We serve to Kyla. Good hit by Brager. Mountain Crest has a short hit. Kenzie looking for the back corner. Nice idea. Tip. Bears keep it alive. And point Mountain Crest. Number 13, Taryn Taylor, back to serve for the Mustangs. She's a senior. Bears down by 2. Lexi Hertz hitting for the Bears. Off the blockers and out of bounds. Point Mountain Crest. Bears down by 3. Number 13, Taryn Taylor, back to serve for the Mustangs. Kenzie goes middle to Kyla Brager. Nice strong hit. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. Kenzie sets Kyla on the outside. Bears keeping it alive. And Bears hit it out of bounds. Number 13, Taryn Taylor, continues to serve for the Mustangs. Bears got to clean it up right here. Off Bear River, out of bounds. There's that short one set in the middle.
Effective.
And number 13, Taryn Taylor, continues to serve. Bears sets Kennedy Menlove on the outside. Great timing by Brager. Off Bear River and out of bounds. All right, Bears have to come up with a plan right here. We need to earn this point. Good strong hit by Brager. Lift called on Mountain Crest. Again, that's what we talked about, off the block, when you try to pull that back up. A lot of times to get called for a lift. All right, sophomore Lexi Hurd back to serve for the Bears. Great serving tonight.
Stuff.
Great solo block by the great Kenzie Lewis. Senior Bear River. Perfect. Shout out to Lewis for that. Mountain Crest back to serve. Ace for Mountain Crest.
So I guess that didn't count.
Oh,
You gave the point to Mountain Crest.
that's true. I must have missed that call.
Yeah, you and me both.
All right, the Bears are down by 7. We need to clean it up, get some points right here. Mountain Crest hits it into the net. We'll take it.
That's 2 times in a row. You said we needed to get the point, and we have.
So I just need to say that?
All the time.
Is that what we're missing? All right, Kyla Brager, senior, back to serve for the Bears. We have a net call on Mountain Crest.
All over the net.
Point Bear River. So we're making our way back here. Number 22, Kyla Brager, back to serve for the Bears. Let's set it up right here to Rachel Franck. Good hard hit.
Keeping it alive.
They said Rachel's hit didn't cross. Said it was 4 hits. Bears 12, Mountain Crest 18. We need to stop their streak right here. And they serve it into the net. All right, we have senior Kennedy Menlove back to serve. She's been doing a great job all season. She's playing middle blocker for the Bears. Good hit by Mountain Crest. Point for the Mustangs. All right, they have number 1, Savannah Coggins, back to serve for the Mustangs. Bears struggling with the serve receive, but keep it alive. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. Good up by Kyla. Kenzie Lewis to hit front row for the Bears. Big smile on her face. Lexi setting outside to Rachel. And out of bounds.
If you could do that consistently, there would be nobody to stop you.
I hate that. I hate those serves. Great hard hit off the blockers and out of bounds. Good job, Rachel.
That one's the Bears' point.
I would love to know what her vertical is. All right, senior Kenzie Lewis back to serve for the Bears, number 14. Mountain Crest sets middle. Cody and Rachel read it perfect. Stuffed. All right,
Yeah, you look at the Lady Bears and you look at Brager and you go, oh, man, we don't want to hit it at her. But you don't think twice about Franck until she jumps.
Oh, yeah. She's so athletic. And like I said, her vertical is pretty good. I can't even venture to guess.
There it is again, but can't get it over the net.
Good idea. Okay, we got to stop him right here. Mountain Crest back to serve. Bears 15, Mountain Crest 22. Kenzie sets up Rachel. She hits it long. Kenzie Lewis goes middle to Cody Gibbs. She tries to find a corner. Good up by Kyla Brager. Good idea. Way to mix it up, Kenzie. Mountain Crest finds a sharp corner, and it's in. So game point for Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest number 11 back to serve. Kenzie sets up Cody Gibbs in the middle. Mountain Crest hits into the net. Bears catch a break. All right, senior Rachel Franck back to serve. We need her to finish us out. Good serve by Rachel. Free ball sent over by Bear River. Mountain Crest goes to the outside. Lexi sets up Kyla. Great net play by the Bears. Off the blockers, out of bounds. Mountain Crest takes this set as well.
And that's going to be the game. Mountain Crest wins it in 3.
Well, again, we want to give a big shout out to our seniors. They've done a great job all year. Rachel, Kyla, Kennedy, Kenzie, Brandy Spencer.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes this year. You had a new coach, you had a new region, hard teams in that region.
Oh, for sure. No, they had good quality competition every week, every time. So even though we finished 5th, the Bears still they did a good job. I feel like I saw some improvements. I feel like that they really have come a long way. We still need to clean a few things up, and we'll have different personnel, I guess, next year, and we'll see if we can't get that done.
It seems like your underclassmen are pretty good coming up.
Yeah, I feel like we have a good future. We've had some, what do we have? 3 underclassmen, I think, that played all varsity this year. Nicole Harris, Lexi Hurd. I thought there was one more. I can't think who it is right now. But yeah, our JV's done well. We've got some good sophomores and juniors that are going to be exciting to watch next year. It'll be different. Like I said, we'll for sure miss our seniors and the strength and the good leadership that they had. But I think our squad next year can be good as well.
Well, not to move on so fast, but now the volleyball's over, we get to look forward to Lady Bears basketball.
Yes, we do. Always something to look forward to.
And Bear River Live we're planning on streaming home and away games for them. Thanks for watching the Lady Bears volleyball games. I'd like to thank our sponsors. They are the reason why we can do this. And our sponsors are the Pie Dump, Tanglewood Studios, Andy Marchant Photography, Dr. Scow with Bear River Medical Arts, and Old West Game Processing. I'd like to thank Amy for helping out.
My pleasure. It's been fun. We need to remember to support our sponsors so they can continue to sponsor this on those cold, stormy days when you'd rather stay home and watch the game, or if you can't make it out. So shout out to our sponsors and the good job that they've done for us.
Yes, thank you again. Go in and say hi from us. We'll say one last goodbye to our seniors, and we will see you tomorrow night for Bear River football against Ogden.
Should be a good one.
You've been watching Bear River Live.